Good morning. This is Mr. Ferris, in case you've forgotten me already. I haven't forgotten you. I do miss hanging out with all of you guys and being able to be in the classroom with you and to learn from each other. So I do miss that. Hopefully you all are staying safe and staying well and staying inside as much as possible. That would be good. So I just had a couple quick things to go over with you this morning. And that is things are changing this week as far as your material. Beginning this week, we are taking grades. So you're asking yourself, well, what grades are you taking, from what material? And to answer that question, I'm going to tell you that it is coming. So either tomorrow or Wednesday, in your Google Classroom, you should have posted those rubrics and the content that you need to work on. So between now and then, whenever that may be, either Tuesday or Wednesday that you receive that information, I highly recommend that you work on the material from last week. I just got access this morning to Edgenuity so that I can see what you've been working on, and I hope to dig into that a little later. So if you've not been working on it, it's time. So go ahead and log in. Get to working on that material, at least work on the material from last week until you get the new material. That will help make sense of things, especially in history, where we are building on concepts as we are moving through the timeline of the 1960s and 70s. So I really miss not being in the class to be able to talk about the Vietnam War and the 1960s and the counterculture. I really enjoy that time of our nation's history, so I regret not being there with you to walk with you through that. But you're going to get some good material on that through Edgenuity and through the things that I create as well. So be on the lookout for that. And finally, just real quick, this is a really weird time in the course of our world's history. We've not dealt with a pandemic like this since the early 1900s. So it's really weird, and I really appreciate your flexibility in learning differently and being able to access materials. It's such a great blessing to be able to be in this time, to have the access to the tools that we do have right now. So take advantage of those resources. If you are feeling sort of just bummed out or just sort of struggling with stuff, don't isolate yourself in a bad way. Reach out to any of the faculty or staff. I know I've only been with ALC for a few weeks, but every single staff member that I've interacted with cares deeply about you and about your education and your well-being. So we're here. So reach out through email. We can do Zoom meetings, we can do Skype meetings, Google Meet meetings, whatever may be, whatever was helpful for you. If you need something, need somebody to talk to, please reach out to faculty or staff, and we'd be more than happy to walk with you through this very, very weird time. So I hope you guys are having a great day. Stay safe, stay well, and I will see you in Google Class.